Good day, panibagong araw, panibagong video lesson. Ngayon ay pag-usapan naman natin ang religion na Taoism or Daoism. I repeat, Taoism or Daoism, pareho lamang po yung religion na yan. What is Daoism or Taoism? Daoism or Taoism is natural-based philosophy which flourished in China. Ang origin nito ay China tulad ng Confucianism. Taoism, also known as Daoism, is a Chinese philosophy attributed to Lao Tzu, which contributed to the folk religion of the people primarily in the rural areas of China and became the official religion of the country under the Tang Dynasty. Taoism, therefore, both a philosophy and religion, it emphasizes doing what is natural and going with the flow in accordance with the Tao or Dao, a cosmic force which flows through all things and binds and releases them. Ang Daoism po ay malapit sa nature. Ang sinasabi natin dito, ang Daoism or Taoism ay hindi lamang isang religion, ito ay isang filosofiya. At nagbibigay ito ng emphasis sa tinatawag nating Dao or Tao, a cosmic force which flows through all things and binds and releases them. What is natural and going with the flow. Pagsabay sa agos, ang sinasabi na isa sa pinopromote ng Daoism. Pag sinabing pagsabay sa agos ay kung ano nangyayari ay kailangan mong sabayan. Hindi mo dapat ito problemahin. Bagkos makisabay ka kung mayroong problemang dinaranas, kung mayroong karanasan na hindi maganda, kailangan ay sabayan mo lamang ito. Daoism is a nature-based philosophy. It focuses on the relationship of the human person in relation to nature, sa kanyang kapaligiran na ginagalawan. Dahil lahat ng bagay daw ay merong kinalaman sa cosmic force na Dao. At kung lahat ng bagay merong kinalaman sa cosmic force na Dao, ang lahat ng bagay ay magkakaugnay. Here's an image for Daoism. Daoism is a nature-based philosophy authored and founded by Lao Tzu. The focal idea of Daoism is the relationship of human beings and the nature. Ibig sabihin, ang tao at ang pakikipag-ugnayan ng tao sa kanyang ginagalawan, lugar na kinikilusan. Daoists believe that everything comes from Dao, the way. Ang Dao po ay parang soul, ang dahilan kung bakit kumikilos, gumagalaw ang lahat ng bagay. Human nature should be aligned with the rest of the nature to achieve harmony in nature. Self-cultivation should be encouraged for Dao to return to the natural mode of existence. Kailangan daw, ang pagkilos ng pagkatao ay may kinalaman sa nature. Not just nature na kalikasan. Nature, ibig sabihin, kung ano yung nangyayari, ay kailangan kumilos ang tao doon. Hindi niya dapat problemahin. Bagkos sabayan niya ang nangyayari at isabuhay niya kung ano man yung nangyayari sa panahon na yun, nang sa gayon ay magkaroon ng harmony and balance. Taoism is a religious tradition that began in China about 2,500 years ago at about the same time Confucius lived. While Confucius was interested in how people treated one another, Taoism is a spiritual philosophy that focuses on a person's outlook on life and the world around them. Kaya, human, person, and nature. Ang focus daw ng Taoism ay paano tinitingnan ng tao ang nangyayari sa kanyang kapaligiran, and at the same time, kung nagfo-focus siya sa nangyayari sa kanyang kapaligiran, nakikisalamuha siya ng may balance sa kanyang kapaligiran, sa tao sa kanyang kapaligiran, at sa kanyang mundong ginagalawan. Daoism functioned as a philosophy of abandonment and withdrawal from the rampant warfare and social unrest which characterized the reign of the Zhou dynasty. Nagsimula ito bilang paglaban sa mga abuses, bilang paglaban sa mga nakikita nilang problema sa isang dynasty noon sa China. A period of constant struggle for power, wealth, and prestige. It began in the state of Chao in the southern part of the present Yunnan province. It served as a protest of common people against the rising despotism of rulers and served as a reaction to the growing firmness of the moralists who were followers of Confucius. So, hindi siya nagsimula bilang isang religion na may founder. Nagsimula siya bilang paglaban bilang pagbo-voice out ng concern nila sa isang dynasty, yung Zhou dynasty. Daoists struggled to fight for individual autonomy in the middle of the struggle of rulers and moralists to bring people to conform to social patterns to achieve social harmony. The ultimate goal of Taoists was to conform to the great pattern of nature which is called Tao or the Way. As a philosophy, Taoism focuses on the great mysteries of the Tao. As a religion, its goal is to achieve long life and ultimately immortality. Okay? Pakikisalamuha. Kung ang pinanggalingan niya ay problema sa lipunan, binibigyan nila ng solusyon ng problema sa lipunan sa pagkilala ng pakikisalamuha sa kapwa at sa ibang tao. The historian Sima Qian tells the Serap Lao Tzu, a curator of the royal library in the state of Chu, the name Lao Tzu in the world of learning also means old master or old scholar. Yun daw palang pinanggalingan. Old master or old scholar. Ito yung istorya. According to the myth, Lao Tzu was conceived by a shooting star and was born of a virgin mother who kept him in her womb for 32 years. Ang tagal. He was said to be born with flowing hair which signifies that he would become a wise man. Mahabang kanyang buhok. Galing daw siya sa shooting star at pinganak nung siya ay 82 years na sa tiyan ng kanyang nanay. Lao Tzu believed in the harmony of all things and that people could live easily together if only they considered each other's feelings once in a while and recognized that their self-interest was not always in the interest of others. Ang ganda. Magiging maayos ang pamumuhay kung iniisip natin ang nararamdaman ng ibang tao at hindi lang pang sarili natin ang ating iniisip. Lao Tzu grew impatient with people and with the corruption he saw in government which caused the people so much misery, he was so frustrated by his inability to change people's behavior that he decided to go in exile. Before leaving, gatekeeper named Yin Si requested him to write a book. Lao Agrippa wrote 2 chapters about the Wei and Di, individual power, which came to be named Dao De Jing or Lao Zi. So yon, si Lao Tzu ang focus niya ay maging maayos ang relasyon ng tao at dahil hindi niya ito nabibigyan ng problema, nabibigyan ng solusyon ng problemang ito ng pag-ayos sa mga tao, he decided to live. Nakita nyo? Meron silang nakikitang problema lagi, yung mga leaders na ito, yung mga nag-start ng religion na ito, at sila may problema ang nakikita, binibigyan nila ng solusyon. Okay? Sun Tzu believed to live from 369 to 286 before Common Era. According to Sima Qian, his last name was Wan, his given name was Shu, and Shu means master. Thus, Wang Tzu means Master Shuang. He was born in the town of Meng in a small state of Sung, near the border between present-day Hunan and Shandong province. He served as an officer in charge of a royal garden during the middle of the Warring State period, and was said to be invited by King Wei of Chu to become his chief minister, which he declined. Zhuangzi is considered a great philosopher and a great writer, and he wrote a book together with his followers which became known as Zhuangzi, and was believed to be completed before the Han Dynasty. Si Zhuangzi ay isa o yung sumunod naman na follower ni Lao Tzu, at siya ang nagtuloy ng Taoism. Ang origin nito, meron silang nakitang problema sa gobyerno at yung nakita nilang problema, sinubukan nilang gawan ng solusyon. Here are the sacred books of Taoism. The first is Tao Te Ching. The key book of Taoism was compiled around the 3rd century BC. It's called the Tao Te Ching, Dao De Jing or Dao De Jing. The way in its power is also known as the Lao Tzu. The short book of around 5,000 Chinese character is divided into 81 brief chapters filled with short enigmatic paragraphs of advice on life and poetic description of the nature of the universe. Taoists regard the Tao Te Ching as the essential guide to living a full spiritual and ethical life. So tulad din ng ibang libro na ating na-discuss kay Confucianism, ito ay matatalinhagang mga salita. At kapag nabasa mo, ito ay mag-guide sa'yo sa maayos na spiritual and ethical life. No one person wrote the Tao Te Ching. Although elementary textbooks will say it was written by Lao Tzu, this is untrue. The book is probably a collection of proverbs and saying of many anonymous people over a long period of time. Mga kasabihan daw ang Tao Te Ching. Mga matatalinhagang salita na kapag binasa mo ay maunawaan mo. The earliest Western version of the Tao Te Ching was a Latin translation made by the Jesuit in the late 18th century. So may kapareho siyang libro. Sacred Book of Taoism. Next is Zhuang Zu. Another important book is the Zhuang Zu. Although this was published after the Tao Te Ching, its compilation began earlier like the Tao Te Ching. Although it is attributed to a wise man named Zhuang Zu, Zhuangzi, it is a collection of the wisdom of many different people. The thinking that led to the Tao Te Ching was probably influenced by an older book called the Neye. This includes early writings on some key Taoist ideas, particular ki, although some of the ideas differ from their later Taoist form. The ki is like the soul, okay? The ki is like the forces that encompasses everything para itong kaluluwa na nagpapakilos sa lahat ng bagay. Concept in Taoism, the Tao. It is essential concept and creative principle in Taoism. Okay? The world according to the Lao Tzu, it is undetectable, indistinct, shapeless, and indefinable. It is the foundation of all being in the way nature and the universe exists. All things come from it and are nourished by it. That is why sometimes the Tao is called mother. Ang Tao po ay sabi rito indistinct, shapeless, undetectable, and indefinable. Ang sinasabi dito, ang Tao po, okay, is like the soul. Ito ang nagbibigay buhay, nagpapagana sa lahat ng bagay. Kung merong kaluluwang lahat ng umiiral, lahat ng nabubuhay, nang sagay na mabuhay sila, in Taoism, they have the Tao. Okay, the Tao is the principle that makes everything works. For others, the Tao is distinct from God. It is not a being, for it is the origin of all beings, and its great virtue is what it does. Everything but desires nothing. It is emptiness which does not compete with other forces, but it is content with itself. The contentment when practiced by people enable them to live good lives. Ang sinasabi lang po natin ay ganito. Ang Taoism is like the soul, the guiding principle of everything. Ang dahilan kaya kumikilos ang lahat ng mga bagay. Next. Walang paniniwala sa Diyos ang Taoism. Hindi sila naniniwala sa konsepto ng God. Pero naniniwala sila sa Tao. At ang Tao ang pinanggalingan ng lahat ng bagay, which created and controls the universe and decently guides things on their way. However, the Tao itself is not God, is not worshipped by the Taoists. Taoists believe that the Tao can only be found in silence. It is heavenly and beyond change. For the Taoists, God is found inside us, and the thoughtful emptiness from which all power and life originates in all direction. It is nothing within all of us, where all our energy comes from. Wala pong konsepto ng Diyos ang Taoism na kinikilala ng Abrahamic religion. Pero parang Diyos ang Taoism in the sense na itong nagpapagana sa lahat ng bagay. Nagpapakilos sa lahat ng nilalang. Okay? The three pure one, the most important of the Taoist deities, although hindi sila naniniwala sa Diyos, meron silang kinikilalang mga Diyos, iba-ibang Diyos. Deities are the ones constituting the so-called the three pure ones or three purities called Sanjing or Sanqing, which is regarded as the Taoist version of the Trinity. These gods are considered pure manifestation of the Tao. Jade Pure One or the primeval Lord of the Heavens, Wanshi Tianzhen. He is believed to be residing in the heaven of jade purity. He is described as eternal, limitless, without form, the source of everything and the administrator of heaven. He is the highest Taoist deity. Supreme Pure One, the Lord of the Numinous Treasure. Associated with the principle of the yin-yang and is considered the source of Taoist knowledge and scriptures. The first one, Jade Pure One, heaven. Next one, Supreme Pure One, knowledge and scripture. And third, Grand Pure One or Lord of the Way and his virtue. He is believed to have been manifested or incarnated in the form of Lao Tzu. He is depicted as having pure white beard, symbolizing his being as eminent age ruler, the Grand Pure One. The concept of the yin-yang. The yin-yang, meaning shady and sunny side, is one of the famous symbols represented in Taoism. The meaning behind the symbols is that the colors black and white are complementary forces rather than opposing forces. The symbol represents how nothing is completely yin or yang and are dependent on each other, such as night and day or life and death. Ang sinasabi lang ng yin-yang, kapag nakakita kayo ng symbol ng yin-yang, bilog yan, tapos merong hati, white and black, complementary daw ang lahat ng bagay. Hindi mo maintindihan ng liwanag, ang dilim kung walang liwanag. Hindi mo maintindihan ng gutom kung walang busog. Hindi mo maintindihan ng kalungkutan kung walang kasiyahan. Lahat daw ng bagay ay complementary forces. Ibig sabihin, pag sinabi natin complementary forces, hindi sila naglalaban-laban. Bagkos sila ay naunawaan mo ang isa sa pamamagitan ng isa. Halimbawa, mother. Ang mother, hindi mo maunawaan yan kung walang child. Kaya nga mother and child kalimitan. Ang mother, hindi yan magiging nanay ng walang child. Ang father, kailangan niya ng anak para matawag siya na father. Complementary. Love, hatred. Happiness, sadness. De, which means virtue or the proper adherence to Tao. It refers to the power to bring the Tao into realization. It means virtue in the sense of moral character and the power to act. De, okay? Virtue. Kapag sinabi natin ikaw ay virtuous na tao, ikaw ay maprinsipyong mabuti ang iyong mga ginagawa. Ibig sabihin, ikaw ay may disiplina sa iyong sarili. At itong de ay tumutungkol sa moral character and the power to act. Kapag maayos ang isipan, maayos ang pagdedesisyon, nagiging mabuti ang iyong pagkilos at pakikisalamuha sa ibang tao. Wu wei means no behavior, doing nothing, also means to do without doing or actionless activity. It refers to the cancellation of restriction of human behavior, especially human activities. It advocates a go with the flow attitude by cultivating a state of being wherein our actions are in harmony with natural cycles of the universe. No behavior, ibig sabihin, wag daw natin kontrahin ang nangyayari sa ating kapaligiran. Sabayan natin. At ito rin ang dahilan, komentary dito sa Taoism, tinuturuan daw maging tamad yung mga tao. Kasi parang ganito yung nagiging konsepto. Bakit ko pa gagawin ng isang bagay kung alam ko naman na ina pala ang mangyayari? Okay? Yan naman na pala eh. Diyan na pala mangyayari. Bakit pa ako kikilos? So parang ang komentos Taoism, tinuturuan daw maging tamad yung mga tao. Tapos maging natural lang daw sa pagkilos na kung yan ang nangyari, hayaan na natin, hindi na natin mababago yan. So, yun yung isang problema dito sa Taoism. Qi, or the Qi, is a primary substance that animates the universe in Taoism, a mysterious force introduced to us by ancient Chinese myths and legends that have also told us about the Tai Chi and about Tao. Qi is the force that sets the world and everything in it into motion. The Qi refers to the natural energy or life force that sustains living beings. Qi literally means air or vapor. So, force lang yung qi. Parang, kaya di ba mayroong chiropractor na tinatawag sa Chinese medicine. Kasi ito ay tumutukoy sa parang soul din. Dahilan kaya nakakakilos sa mga bagay. Hindi ito material force. Ito ay vital force. Ito yung dahilan kaya nakakakilos ang isang nilalang. So, yun lamang. Kung meron kayong mga katanungan, mag-iwan kayo ng komento sa comment section ng video ito ng mas maipaliwanag ko at mas lalo ninyong maintindihan kung ano yung ating discussion dito sa topic na ito.